Welcome back, Gainers, to another super special, exciting episode of ComicGains. And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is the Princess, Her Royal Highness, wearing the workout uniform right now. She's going to get some flexing going. Bow down. Double hand.
Today, guys, we got a really cool special episode for you. Just this last weekend, we ended up going to SummerCon in Puyallup, Washington. They had a second one, which was really amazing because most cons are only once a year. Mm-hmm. And we ended up, we talked with Bueller Comics last time we were there, and he's like, yeah, they're doing another one on August 7th. And we were like, okay, definitely we're going down and checking that out again because the first one was amazing. And this last one was pretty ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yeah. This last one, the one before it was pretty good. This one was even better.
Yeah.
And you're going to see why in a little bit. Oh, yeah, it was also close to Adam's birthday, so it was a birthday con.
A little bit of birthday con. So so basically today, guys, we're going to share what we found, some hauls that we got at the con, some books we were looking for, and then we do have one speculation book, since we're kind of doing that on our Saturday video, showing you something that the team is specking on. And before we get into any of the good stuff that we found, though, we got to get into some really good stuff.
We're going to get in a beer, and this beer was donated by Scott W. I won't say your last name, my friend.
Member of the community?
Member of the community. I work with him. Great guy. Has a lot of cool comics, a lot of great comics, a lot of rare comics. And thank you, my friend. I need this after my day today.
Ooh, the Belgian Beaver. I'm jealous of that beer.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's a peanut butter milk stout, so it's kind of like peanut butter chocolate. Peanut butter. Without further ado. Oh, it smells like actually chocolate. Peanut butter chocolate. It smells like a Reese's.
Oh, yeah. It does smell like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Ooh. Is it good?
It's good.
Delicious? Mm. All right, guys. So let's get into the comics. So, at most cons, there's some, people there that you get signatures from and people that you meet. So it was really cool. I think Ron Perlman was there. Hellboy. We didn't get any pictures with him, but he was there. Actually, I think we did have one. I got one little far away picture. Maybe we'll be able to throw that in here so you guys can see it. But it was cool. But Princess got to meet Lita, the WWF female wrestler. So, and she got her picture taken with her. And then Princess has she signed, what are those called? Like a little, 11 by 7.
11 by 7.
Print, yeah. Signed to the Princess there. Yeah. Really, really cool. So that was a lot of fun. And then we got some signed books. So I think the only real content person there was Donnie Cates, right? So we ended up getting a couple books signed by Donnie Cates. So I pulled out, trying to figure out what was the best thing I could have gotten signed by him. So we went with the crossover. So we had crossover number 1 and crossover number 3, the 1 in 25, and he signed both of them. Really, really, really nice guy. Really nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
Donnie Cates. Then Princess got her picture taken with him too, so that'll be on here as well, so you guys can see that. So really cool. We got a chance to talk to him a little bit. It was funny. Bueller was actually introducing us over to him, and he said, this is Princess, the girl who doesn't talk. He's like, what are you talking about? She just talked to me. Right?
Well, in the show, you'll find out she doesn't talk mostly.
Well, yeah,
most usually. And he complimented on my tattoo. He really liked it. He knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, so ton of fun. A lot of people, like Bueller saying, a lot of the cons are getting shut down, so a lot of the people were selling like crazy. So let's just show you some of the stuff that we picked up at the con as well. Dun, dun, dun. I think Zach's gonna splice in some pictures from the con too. We didn't get to take any video. We need to learn how to do video at con, but it's a little bit difficult. Okay, so let's see what the Gaines family was gaining at there. So we got we picked up the New Avengers number 11. Was that first appearance of Ronan?
First appearance of Ronan, who is actually underneath it is Echo.
So really good. Anytime we see that, we pick that book up if it's for a decent price, because that character's going to be big with the new Hawkeye TV show. So for sure, if you can get it under $20, grab that book. We got Venom Lethal Protectors number 4. First appearance of Scream, was it Phage?
And then 4 other people.
Yeah, so really good book. That book's only getting hotter with depending on which character shows up in the new Venom movie. So.
And if you guys think about it, this is more than a quadruple first appearances. There's more likelihood that it's going to be showing up in the MCU or whatever MCU it is at that point.
Yeah, Sony MCU verse.
Yeah, it's Sony MCU.
Good, good book to go with.
And that's what Coco.
Coco, you're ruining the video.
But
Coco's
someone walking by.
Okay, and then next up, so here's one that actually means Zach and I were looking at. So you got G.I. Joe number 24. was that first cover appearance of
Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow. So a little bit of a sleeper book there.
Right. I mean, the first appearance of Storm Shadow starting to get a little out of reach. So first cover appearance is starting to go up too. Yeah, it's people like if they can't get that, they get the first cover appearance. So
yeah.
That's why that book is smart.
Yeah, really good book to get. Okay, we got next up here. Ooh, so Zach, what do you got here?
So we got X-Men 205. This is the first appearance of Hope Summers. I think when the mutant kind of thing starts going off, the X-Men mutant universe starts going off, I think it's gonna be a minute, but with all the time travel that they already introduced, I won't be surprised if Hope Summers actually appeared sooner. She's a very cool character.
Looks like you got that for a good price, $30.
What?
You got that for 30?
Good. I think it was cheaper than that.
Oh, really? Okay. What do you got here?
Okay, so we got Batman 619. This is also signed. I can't remember who signed it. It was Jeff Loeb signed it. So
that's
this
the creator, right?
I think it's the writer.
Yeah, the writer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's great about this is it doesn't say it on any CTC slab, but that's officially the first appearance of Hush. His actual character appearance is in 10 issues before that, but that's the first appearance of Hush. There's 2 different covers. I think this one's the harder one to find, and it's a newsstand.
Newsstand, yeah, that's a hard time to get a newsstand.
Super rare time to get a newsstand for that one.
Cool, nice pickup, Zach. Nice pickup. Okay, and then we got Marvel Point 1.
Mm-hmm. I don't know which one's which.
Yeah.
But I can only tell by the cover. It's like, oh, is that the first appearance of Kamala Khan? No, that's the first appearance of Sam Alexander.
I think so. Yeah, Kid Nova.
Nova.
Good book to spec on. It's a little flying under the radar right now. Still really affordable. I think Zach picked that up for like $30 or something like that. So yeah, definitely a good find on that book.
Actually,
keep an eye out for it.
It was like 25 because I made some moves.
Wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling.
That's what you gotta do with the cons, guys. Make sure those original initial prices, you always gotta ask for a little bit lower. Otherwise, you're paying way too much most of the time.
Dead fish.
Yeah, most of the time. Ooh, okay. So this is something Princess and Zach got for me for my birthday. They were able to find this for a good price. Something I've wanted for my collection for a long time. So you got Ultimate Spider-Man #1. It's the second appearance of Miles Morales. Really, really cool cover. Exact same cover as the Marvel Preview 95.
So it's pretty nice because this is like the first solo series too. Second appearance solo series. So yeah. The book's only going to go up.
It's going crazy right now. So get really happy to finally have that in my collection. Okay, and next up, all right. Ooh, okay, this is a really cool find. We actually kind of just found this randomly in a guy's kind of like mishmash box, but Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace #3. It's the photo cover. So 2 cool things about it. It's a first appearance of Darth Maul. And it's a newsstand, so cool Star Wars newsstand book. Crazy. Okay, next up. Oh, okay, so we'll save that one for the end of this one. So, cool book. I know this is getting hot because they optioned it for a TV show. We got Silverhawks #1. I think it actually used to be a cartoon back in the day, in the 80s, and they just re-optioned it. So it's almost like, it's getting up there in value. And I was able to find that for like $8. So really, really good condition too.
Yeah, the guy was pretty upset when got that from him.
Yeah.
And I also snuck another book underneath this guy. It was hilarious. Not snuck.
You snuck a book?
No, I was like, hey, this is the price. All right? It's like, okay, cool. It was I'll show you the book later.
Okay. All right. Okay. And then we got a few more things to look at, but this was actually one the princess found, and she posted online. Basically, someone was just offering up a whole box of like 90s comics for like $50. And she ended up just buying the box for $50, and then went through it and found that there was a Batman Adventures #12 in it. Pretty decent grade. It's probably like a 9.0, 9.2, but amazing. Like basically found it for like, a couple bucks, so to speak. There's probably about 40 books in that box. So if you bought it for $50, but huge pickup. We found that like right off the bat too. So really, really cool. Great find, princess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great book. Like I said, first appearance of Harley Quinn, low print run. The newsstand's even better.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And guys, watch out for the record. It's not a toy, but there's a record pamphlet thing that's inserted. It has like pink cover. It actually predates this, but this one's more expensive.
Ah, okay, cool. So yeah, always like look at I kind of went by that box and I was like, okay, that box looks really junky. I'm not gonna look in it. Princess decided to go look in it. I passed over it and she was like, maybe there's something good in there. So you never know, guys. such a great. That's probably the best find of the day for sure. But let's look at a couple more things. What else do we find here, Zach? Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got Zach was able to find this for me, the Mordred the Mystic #1. Nice pickup on that one. I know it's a really good chance that character should show up in the next Doctor Strange, so it's kind of like a $5-10 book for the longest time, and now it's jumped up quite a bit in value. So
yes.
Be on the lookout. A lot of people haven't increased their prices on that yet. And then we got Rom Space Knight #31.
Yeah, I found these, and I was just looking through Rom. I was like, okay, I don't know much about Rom. Something about Mystique and Rogue. Like, I was talking to Adam while I was looking through. He's like, oh, do they have #31? Like, yeah, 2 copies for $4.
Yeah.
Pristine.
Second appearance of Rogue, so like her first appearance is kind of getting up in value, so that second appearance is gone. Plus, it's kind of random because it's in a ROM book. It's not in an X-Men book, so I think it has a little bit more value because less people probably bought that run.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so really cool book to look out for, guys. And then Zach picked up the New Avengers #40
book it is, but something to do with the Scroll Lady, or right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. The one that they're anticipating Emilia Clarke might play, right? Yeah. It's a possibility. There's a bunch of characters she could play, but I think that's one of them.
So pick that up for $3.
Nice, yeah. And then what'd you get that one, Zach?
Okay, so this is the other book we kind of like had in the pile. I was like, hey, you have a $10, I'll take it. In fact, I think it might have been like he had a 25% off on it too. So maybe I got that for $7.50. That's the first appearance of Silver Surfer Black. And I think an early appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, if I'm not mistaken.
Really cool. What'd you get for $10?
$10 or $7.50. That's
yeah.
a $50 to $100 book. So I'm pretty
nice.
happy with
really
that.
Cool pickup. So we found a bunch of other books too. Princess was able to find a whole bunch of hip hop covers for a collection. She got first appearance of Jane Foster in continuity. So really cool. Yeah, we had a really exciting time just finding all these really awesome books and picking things up. And probably my favorite thing of all about the con was just running into people that knew us from the show, which was the best part about it, because we've only really been to 2 cons since we've been doing the show, and it's nice just to meet people there. So if you ever see us at a con, come over and say hi. We're happy to talk to you guys. That may be the only time you get to talk to the Princess one-on-one, because if you see her at a con, she'll talk to you. Mm-hmm. So if you guys, the people that are watching this that met us there, she talked to you at the con. So yeah, definitely come see us anytime you see us at the con. So
cool.
Yeah, so really good time. We just want to thank everybody again. It was really cool seeing Bueller there again as well. Just an awesome person in the community. So one more thing before we let you guys go, we're trying to do a Saturday speculation, and we got one thing. Zach and I were able to find this book on eBay. Found it for a really good deal. I'm reading the new Star Wars series, the Bounty Hunter War, and it's kind of leading me down this road of speculating on different characters from Star Wars. And there's this character that came out in the original Star Wars run called Valance, and he seems to be really prominent in the story right now in Bounty Hunter War. So I was telling Zach, dude, we should try to get his first appearance and see if we can speculate on it, because Disney's writing the new book, or at least overseeing the new book. So very good chance his character could show up later on in one of the new Star Wars things. And he seems to be a really cool character. He's like a cyborg, and Han Solo saved him early on, and now he's kind of trying to repay the debt to Han Solo by helping him out while he's frozen in carbonite. So really cool character. So this is what we're speculating on for you guys. It is Star Wars #16 from 1978. We were able to pick this one up on eBay for $29 and a 9.0. Crazy steal of a deal. But definitely check this out. The book's raising up. I actually tried to find more copies at the con, and every single booth I went to that had Star Wars, it was either really expensive or it wasn't there. So it's you were skimming through, looking through the books, you get to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then no 16 was there. So
this is telling me 2 things. People are picking it up for cheap, and the dealers have a feeling, have a feeling that this book's going to go crazy, so they jack up the prices, and when the price actually does go up, the books sell for a pretty fair deal.
Yeah.
Pretty good deal for them and people buying it.
Yeah, so as you guys know, a bunch of those Star Wars books were really low for a while, and then as soon as something happened with the show, they went crazy. That first Lando was worth nothing. Yeah, now it's crazy expensive, even though it kind of dropped a little bit lower, but still crazy expensive. So this is a good one. There's not very many keys in the first what, 25 books for that run. There's only like 4 or 5 of them. That happens to be one of them, and it's still pretty affordable. So if you guys see it, pick it up. You heard it here. In case someone else said it first, they said it first. Then we said it second, but we may have said it first. All right, guys. So that's a quick show for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed us. Let us know what you think of the con, or what we picked up at the con. If you think we got some good deals, I'm sure that the best book of the day was definitely Princess picking up first Harley Quinn. So you really can't beat that. But great job, Princess. And as usual, guys, if you like our show, love our show, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you always know when new things are going down. Leave us a comment down below. And Zach, you got anything special for the team?
Well, yeah, Sharon, how do you do that is you have to like talk a lot. You have to like go around talking to this, talking to that, but you also gotta walk, you know? You gotta walk to this person, walk to that. You're talking and you're walking, you're jabbering, you're walking, jabber. That's how you become a jabberwocky. Like jabbering, and you're walking in it.
Like the dancers?
Yeah, jabberwocky.
I think that's a dance group, isn't it?
The jabberwockies,
yeah.
Watch out.
Good dance group, good dance.
They'll sweep the
Princess
leg,
loves
guys.
the jabberwockies. All right, guys. So until we see you next time, remember,
stay safe and get those gains.
Get on. Get up.